Hello, welcome. It is me, Danyell, Carmelita, your favorite tarot reader and astrologer. The 27th of July, the sun will trine Neptune. And on the 29th, Venus will square Mars and the sun will conjunct Jupiter. And all this happening in one day. The full moon in Aquarius. All that happens on the 29th. June 29th was a big doozy. July 29th is a big doozy. And lastly, for week 4, July 21st to the 31st, the major theme of this week is a new era begins, okay? Mercury goes direct. Whew, we can really start planning our summer the way we want to. Sun enters Leo, and now it's all about having fun and truly expressing yourself. The North Node and the South Node changes. The North Node enters Aquarius. This is power to the people, are really being focused on the sky and the airlines and intellectual energy. And the South Node releasing, being all about the entertainers. So let's see how the celebrities start to act at the end of July. Saturn stations retrograde. Now the boundaries really start to be broken down and released, and issues with the government start to happen. And Venus will square Mars. Venus squaring Mars is a lot of issues with women and men. It's a lot of issues with having some fun and you not wanting to have fun. It's almost like there's anger and fun is not being happy. There could be a lot of people in relationships having fights, financial disagreements, because we are dealing with Mercury and Virgo. A lot of debates over what is practical, what is tangible, what is real, education and communication. Increase attention on beauty, fashion, and wellness. Mars squaring Venus is messing up the funds and the finances, but a lot of huge problems with relationships as well. And when I say that, there's issues with love and anger, issues around selfish gratification, a lot of emotional discord, and things are very rough and harsh, and there's no disharmony. The sun is going to conjunct Jupiter this week. This is beautiful. This is great. This is have fun outside. So if you decide to do something very physical that involves confidence, leadership, this is a great week to do it. Very creative energy. It's all about the spotlight and it's on you. The sun symbolizes your identity and confidence and purpose, and it is the ruler of Leo. So it's very strong energy. There's a lot of growth, luck, and abundance when it comes to your confidence, when it comes to everyone looking at you, when it comes to creativity. Even this is a great sign of fertility coming your way. And fertility, not just having literal babies, but also fertility of an idea or a business or a thought. But there's optimism, visibility, creativity, leadership, joy, and recognition. Let's see what happens to the leaders of the world. But individually, it's great leadership for you. And on July 29th, we have an Aquarius full moon. It's at 6 degrees. That is a Virgo degree. That is diminishing and cleaning up or being very detailed or critical about something. Aquarius is all about the future. And so there could be we also have the North Node in Aquarius as well. So things that are supposed to be meant for our future. At the same time, there is a highlight of the future. How do we balance individual success with the needs of the collective? Every time we have a full moon, it's all about a culmination. It's a zenith. It's a completion. It's a revelation. There is something that needs to be released and you need to forgive. Aquarius, again, is all about the people and the future and the AI. And it's going to be dealing with something that deals with either your health, an organization, daily habits, systems, being efficient, service, and practical problem solving. What makes this full moon really important is that Pluto is involved and it's sitting next to Pluto. This is huge transformation. There's a huge deal with power, intensity, truth, hidden information, endings, psychological breakthroughs, and collective evolution. There could be a huge protest happening this day, or something really huge happening with AI, or social media, or scientific breakthroughs. It's also going to have an opposition to Jupiter in Leo. So a lot of ego clashes. This is huge with the people against the leader, or something very polarizing, or something that is very overconfident. That is the energy of that. But what is positive with this new moon is that it's going to trine Uranus and Gemini. So any form of communication, writing it down, talking about it, education, social media, transportation, learning, that's very positive with this full moon. And the ruler of this full moon in Aquarius is going to be Saturn. It's in the sign Aries. Aries is like to do something new and first, and also deals with a leader and war. Saturn is also squaring Mercury in Cancer. This is getting a little detailed for this full moon, but I want you to know that Mercury squaring Saturn is misunderstanding of things and things being said that is wrong. Communication is a problem. Like there could be difficult conversations. Even though Aquarius loves to converse, the ruler of Aquarius is not happy to converse. So let's see how that plays out. But the bigger story is that Mercury is going to station direct. The North Node will enter Aquarius. Saturn is going to station retrograde, and the Sun is conjunct Jupiter. And the advice of the week is stop waiting for permission. This is your invitation to become the person you've been preparing to be, and be careful with words and communication the last week of July. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, I want to pull some cards here. We're going to pull cards for the month of July. So the month of July, it's all about being practical and compassionate with your finances. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is very earth energy, very Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. This is all about nurturing, at the same time being healthy and moving slow, not moving fast. It's also very generous. It's very sensible. It does love the luxuries of life. At the same time, it's charitable with the luxuries, okay? It's very caring, could be a homebody, a good sense of business sense, and really loves to work and work hard. But working hard for others, not just working hard for the self. So we have that going on. We also have the Ten of Cups. A lot of blessings when it comes to family this month in July. We have the Two of Pentacles, juggling a lot, multitasking, a lot of choices, a lot of decisions, a lot about weighing your options and multiple opportunities and priorities. It's a great time to find balance, though. It's going to be a great time to maybe have dual incomes or finding two incomes. But a lot of juggling here, especially when it comes to work and working out, or the home, and tangible items, earthly items. Okay. And then lastly, for the month of July, we have the Seven of Cups. Here we are again with a lot of options, but sometimes the options are too many and can make you very cloudy. But this is a lot of choices, clouded judgment, many opportunities. There's illusions here. There's illusion opportunities with many options, wishful thinking, searching for a purpose, and indecision and disarray. This is funny because this is Venus and Scorpio. And it makes me think that there is a love situation or things that you're attracting that could be a little bit taboo. So be aware of that for the month of July. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed our July's video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye-bye.